used, and first of all, it said they made their sons to pass through the fire. What happened over here with the Indians that was over here, like some of the Mayans, they were sacrificing their children. That's why the Most High had to send this white man over here to fuck our brothers up, the North American Indians, which is known as Gad up. It was going off, you know? Well, where did they get that shit from? Back in the ancient world, going off. Sacrificing their kids to Molech, using divination, like that old simple nigga woman Dionne Warwick. Like Dionne Warwick with her old wooden teeth talking about, I got your number. The psychic hotline. Cleo, call me now, I got your number.
She got locked up, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's locked up. I believe she's locked up. I'm pretty sure she's locked up. So I'm wondering why she ain't see the cops coming.
Oh, man. That's why I said this chapter, man, you bring it to today, you go back.
Yeah.
You can, man, this chapter is bad.
Scriptures is what they call a living document. It applies to any time in history, you know?
All right?
2 Kings 17:17. And they caused their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire, and used divination and enchantments, and sold themselves to do evil in the sight of the Lord.
And ain't nobody love enchantments more than that so-called black woman. And then you got you niggas hooked to that shit. Yo, son, can I borrow that paper? Yeah, what's up? I want to see the horoscope. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Believing in that garbage, man. That's all witchcraft, man. Yo, I'm a Capricorn, so they said my day was gonna be messed up today. Nigga, you're man. But that's what divination, man. Then you got then especially our Levi, which are you so-called Haitians, you love that voodoo shit, man. Voodoo. The so-called Dominicans, the tribe of Simeon, what do they love? Shango, Santeria, and all that garbage, man.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Same damn shit, man. You know? I'm gonna put you so-called American niggas, right? American niggas, I'm gonna put a root on you. I'm gonna go to Sister Adam May, and she gonna put a root on you. That's our people, man.
Therefore the Lord was very angry with Israel and removed them out of his sight. There was none left but the tribe of Judah only. Also Judah kept not the commandment.
Now who did Judah consist of? Judah itself, Benjamin, and Levi. Because remember, Levi didn't have a portion in the land of Israel. The Lord was Levi's portion. He did the service, the priesthood. Everywhere Israel was at in the land, that's where Levi was.
Also Judah kept not the commandments of the Lord their God, but walked in the statutes of Israel which they made. And the Lord rejected all the seed of Israel, and afflicted them, and delivered them into the hand of spoilers, until he has cast them out of his sight. For he rent Israel from the house of David. And they made Jeroboam the son of Nebat king, and Jeroboam drave Israel from following the Lord, and made them sin in a great sin.
Yeah, because he set up 2 golden calves. First of all, the idea came into his mind. He was like, man, if they go back to Jerusalem, then they're going to slave me, and the kingdom should go back to Rehoboam. So what did he say? Yo, I'm going to set up these 2 golden calves, put one in Dan and one in Bethel.
It shows you what, they never stopped worshiping that golden calf. He knew they never stopped worshiping the golden calf. So he was able to put it up there, and it was all with it. They never stopped worshiping it. Like you said, you've been saying they was doing it in secret. Israel never stopped for that shit, man.
That's amazing. That's a bad point to bring out. Because when you go up to the time of Jeroboam, you're talking about 500 years after the Exodus, man. So for a half a damn millennium, niggas was just acting up, man. Hell, like it said in the time during the Judges, every man did what was right in his own eyes, man.
Like America.
just like America, man.
America, do whatever feels good.
Do as thou wilt.
Do as I will, as long as it ain't the truth. If it's a truth, it's illegal. It's a conspiracy. It's a you're crazy. You're crazy. You're a lunatic. As long as it's not the truth, then you can do it, and you're a normal person in America. Surely you're turning the things upside down should be esteemed at the potter's clay. That's why America's gonna get blown in hell and back, man. You know, like a potter's clay, the Lord's gonna take it, drop it, and gonna shatter. He's gonna do it with the missiles. You know? And 2/3 of Israel's gonna get fucked the fuck up. They're gonna get wiped out, man. But they're gonna catch it bad because the Lord's gonna do it nice and slow. You know, he's gonna send these pestilences out and the martial law. He's gonna have you guys take the chip, the microchip. Alright, once you do that, he's gonna trick you to thinking that everything's alright, because they're gonna tell you once you take this chip, you can buy again, you get yourself some medicine, you get yourself some food, you get a job, alright? But then the Lord's gonna drop them fucking missiles right on top of your ass. Alright?
Not only that, brother said they passed the healthcare bill. With that healthcare bill, you know, if you don't want to get health insurance, they'll fine you. Then if you don't want to pay the fine, then they imprison you. Now tell me that ain't New World Order. Tell me that ain't. That's why I said he gave what? He gave life to the beast to make it speak.
Right, and to the image.
Yeah, to the image. Gave it life. How? Laws, passing laws and legislation.
So what about the healthcare?
Yeah, in the healthcare bill they passed, there's a stipulation: if you don't buy their healthcare, they'll fine you. Now, if you don't pay that fine, then they'll put you in prison. A lot of people don't know that. And first of all, that healthcare bill had 2,000 pages. But look, let me tell you something. I'm not going to sit nowhere and read no damn 2,000 pages. All right? That's why they try to pass it. That's why they passed it December 24th at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, that's when they did it?
Yeah.
ESAU's a fucking devil, man.
2 days ago, actually.
But they always do that shit. They got a major, when they have a major bill, you know, to really fuck your ass up, they always do it on a so-called holiday. Whenever nobody's fucking paying attention. They had the Lakers game. Nobody was thinking about watching no fucking bill getting passed. No? But they do that they do the same shit every fucking time, man. 4 in the morning. Same every time. It's just how they did whatchamacallit, on Jekyll Island, Federal Reserve. They did that on I think it was Christmas Eve, on Christmas Eve. They did Federal Reserve. Same shit over and over again, man. ESAU keeps doing the same shit over and over and over again. The presidential election, same shit over and over again. You know, when they elect a governor, same shit over and over again. Give some stupid fucking speech, and then when they get elected, they don't do anything. Obama said he's going to send the troops home. He just sent 30,000 troops to Afghanistan, man. That's why his polls, his ratings are dropping, man. But you know what? We already know what's gonna happen. Because they did the same shit with Bush. His ratings was rock bottom. So that's when they did 9/11, and Bush was a big hero and he was a top guy again. They're gonna do the same shit with fucking Nimrod, man. Watch. You know? We know the white man's MO. The scriptures say what? Be not ignorant of Satan's devices. Be not ignorant of any matter, small or great. So while the rest of you 2/3 are snoring out there, we standing upon our watch, man, paying attention to what's going on, you know. But that's the Most High put us in that position, set us up to be watchmen, you know. Matter of fact, you get Habakkuk, 2nd chapter, going to the watchmen. You know? Because these people are gone. They asleep, baby.
Sorry, first verse?
Drooling. Yeah.
Habakkuk 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say.
Right, now we bring this out all the time. What's the tower? The tower is the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. And the reason why we stress that so much is because there's a big conspiracy, a real conspiracy out there. The real conspiracy is that there's a lot of rumors going around that the name of the Lord is not Yahweh, the name of his son is not Yahweh Shai. But you know what? The Lord set that up because The Lord only gave his name to a certain elect number of people, man, because that's the only name that you can call upon to be saved. If you call upon any other name other than those two names, Yahweh, the name of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, the name of the Son, if you call upon any other name but those two names, the Lord ain't going to answer your prayers. All right? He's not going to provide shelter for you. The scriptures, read that again.
Habakkuk 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right, so what happens when you stand upon a tower, which is the Lord? Give me Isaiah 42 and 9. All right? Who calls upon the name of the Lord? The prophets and the men of the Lord. But what does the Lord do? Unto his men, the Lord reveals his secrets. He reveals his prophecies. That's why the Lord has us standing upon the watch. Because the Lord reveals his secrets. He told us, look, this is what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. That's what a prophet is. All right? The word prophet means to say before. So we telling you, through the spread of the Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, America is going to be destroyed. We telling you that Obama is going to go into Iran. We telling you that there's going to be martial law in the land of America. We're telling you there's going to be a great famine in America. That's the worst fucking death you can have, man, is a famine. Alright? After a while, after a few days of a famine, see, niggas that we fast, we fast because we're Israelites, we follow the law, we fast. The scriptures say to fast so that you get, deeper spiritually. Also, we got the Day of Atonement where we fast by law. So we use niggas out here, if they go an hour without no food, they're ready to fucking kill over, man. When that famine hits, that's gonna be fucking terrible, man. Because about 3 or 4 days of not eating, your stomach acids start eating your body from the inside out. That's what happens in the fucking famine. And then it creates gas. That's why you see the motherfuckers, Ethiopia, them Cushites and the big bellies, all right? Because that creates gas. And eventually your body eats itself out, man, But the Lord said that we're gonna eat, his servants shall eat. But you motherfuckers are gonna starve. But that's good for you, man, because we out here warning these mother effers, right? We out here in the fucking freezing rain warning them, and they don't have 2 cents to listen, all right, to pay us any mind. But that's okay, though, man. All right? Go ahead, brother. Yeah, Isaiah 42 and 9.
Isaiah 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare.
Read it again. Read it a little slower.
Isaiah 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass.
Right, the former things are come to pass. Like what? Babylon was destroyed. Medo-Persian Empire destroyed. The Greek Empire was destroyed. Roman Empire was destroyed. But guess what? Before all those kingdoms were destroyed, the Most High had his men out there telling the motherfuckers, telling Israel mainly, turn away, because when this place goes down, you're going to go down with it. All right? If you don't get right with the Most High, and tell them whatever heathenistic nation was ruling, the kings, the Most High is going to destroy your ass. All right? In the former times, same thing going on, but the Most High is doing the same thing now, right here in America. All right?
Behold, the former things have come to pass, and new things do I declare.
And new things do I declare. All right? And we can, after this, we're going to go into Matthew 24 to read about all the new things that the Lord declared that have yet to come to pass. All right? So read on in Isaiah.
Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. All right? So before anything goes down, the Most High reveals it to us first. We've been speaking about the microchip for years, man. Before anybody else was hopping on it, man. Even had an inkling of it. All right? Yeah, Matthew 24. You can start from 1. Yeah, you can start from 1.
Matthew 24, verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and the disciples came to him for to show him the building of the temple. And the Lord said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you.
Let me ask you, does your Bible, does it have the year that, or the chapter, when that chapter was? No? Okay. All right. Yeah,
and the Lord said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another.
Right. So when the Lord was speaking, he said what? There shall be not left here one stone upon another. So the Lord wasn't talking about the Roman Empire. A lot of people read that and they say, yeah, the so-called scholars, yeah, that's talking about 70 AD. That's not talking about 70 AD, because if you go to the land of Israel right now, you still got those ancient buildings from Rome still standing over there. The Lord said there's not going to be not one building standing upon another. All right? So that's not talking about that time period. He was talking about Israel, Jerusalem, but he was talking about in this period now. All right? Because in this period, the Lord is going to blast Israel to hell and back. He's going to cleanse that land, because guess what? The real Israelites are going to go back into that land. Because the real Israelites are not in that land right now. You got a bunch of heathens, which the Lord went as far to call them bastards. All right? Talking about the so-called white man. All right? But the number one scum of the so-called white man, which is the so-called Jews. All right? Read on.
And as he... No, listen. There shall not be left here one